Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Fenneko, the community manager here for Ultima Online at Broadsword Online Games, and you're here for another Play With Me session. Before we get into everything, let's get the nitty gritty out of the way. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. It helps us out in the algorithm. Hello, Ro. Hello, Blue. Hello, BT. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media accounts, where you will find lots of great information, interactive posts, news, and so very much more. UO.com, your #1 source for all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. Check out the forum, where if you have an active play account, you can sign in like you normally do, and boom, you are in. You can ask questions, answer questions, and so very much more. Finally, the Discord is where you can chat with us all in live time, as well as your fellow players, as well as where you will find all of our great giveaways. All right. That is now out of the way. We are on New Legacy, as you can see below here. We're here and we're going to have some fun again today. We're going to see what's going on right now. We've been kind of doing what we normally would do on the New Legacy Japan shard, and that's basically where we go and we go out, we do the event, we do the legendary foes, we do all that great stuff to kind of, round about, everything that goes on. So, that being said, I think while we are kind of getting ourselves ready for all of it, let's go ahead and get ourselves restocked for whatever fun we are going to have today. I see a lot of people, which makes me think that it might be between times. Oh, BT, I need help with the Orc Champion, but not right now because I'm not home. Oh, no. How long does the Ranger narrative go after that? Trying to finish it before the season ends. So the Orc Champion is basically it. Once you finish with the Orc Champion, you just got to talk to a few people. Once you do, that's it. You're done. You are all set to go. It's that simple. That's it. So you are nearing the end, my friend. Nearing the end. Yeah, you are almost to the end, so that is awesome. I know it can be a little intimidating sometimes when you get that close and you're like, "Oh, come on, just a little bit more." So you are almost at the end though. Oh, I see some familiar faces. I see Castaholic and Trinidaddy here. The Cool Guild is representing. Look at all these peoples. Lovely, lovely people again. Yeah, Ro is absolutely right. You're around at third base. Keep going, Ranger. Yeah, you've got this almost in the bucket there. Heck yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to wait and see. We're going to give it a few. Been a few days since I was here. Always pink. Gotta look my best, Captain Insano. Any tricks to getting a lost pet back from the rider area? Lost my frozen steed in the air. I would page a GM. They should be able to assist or figure out what happened. Hey, Kaltenberg! Oh, they just got done with Victor. Project is the new. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. The 14th of this month is where everybody is going to be able to start pulling their characters off New Legacy. So yes, very soon. Moment of silence for the apron. Indeed. Yes, the apron. Oh, yeah. 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 If he's still if your pet is still in that area, definitely page a GM. They'll be able to find your pet and get it to you. But you got to page a GM. That's the first day to move characters project. Yeah. That's the first day to move characters. So, yeah. And then it's not going to be that long after that. That's my understanding. It's not going to be long after that. And then you'll have to wait for season 2 to start. So we'll get more information when season 2 is going to start when it gets to that point. Right now, the focus right now is just the shattering itself. So. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the horse is an extremely rare item. So I don't anticipate there being many people with the Destrier. I know a lot of people are they want the Destrier really bad, but yeah. Trinidad, you got one! Congratulations! Kaltenberg the splattering. The RNG just has his favorites. Just the gods. Oh no, yay! Thank you, Casolic. We got a new apron. Yay! Thank you. In remembrance. Heck yeah, look at that. All right, we are back to looking snazzy. Me? How? The RNG hates me. It's me. Illegal hair dye. Oh. It's so people can see me easier on stream. At least you aren't alone in your pain. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of... that guy's insane. I know! He is. So cheated, shaking my head. Yes. That's, you know, what can I say? The pink hair is the cheating part of it all, right? The pink hair. Let me just there we go. So we all know. No, sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the hair is only so that everybody can see me a little bit better in game. Although now that I'm wearing who's that? Oh, that's Poison Ivy. Oh yeah. Wow, a crafter got the Destria just by being present. That's crazy. That's awesome, but that's crazy. RNG, what can I say? It's funky. It's funky that way, right? It's funky that way. Yep, we got a new apron now. Yes, in remembrance. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I realized my paper doll doesn't have anything. What is going on with my paper doll? There we go. It wasn't saying anything. It was just like, oh, no. You get nothing. Your name is nothing. You get nothing. Oh, thanks. Oh, for anybody inquiring, that's yeah. That's the paper doll. I don't understand the big deal about the hair, but I don't think we need this right now, do we? I'm just going to put this down here, I think, so we can move this over here. Heck yeah. Apron will help with the splattering. Indeed. What was that? The Great Client Purge. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be really sad when, this is all over. Because, I mean, New Legacy has been an experience. And I think that's the best term to use, is it's an experience. Did you just miss your mining beetle? Aw. Aw. Mine is named after one of the bugs from a cartoon movie. His name is Dim. I love my little mining beetle. Of course, that's also like my lumberjacking beetle and everything, because the one that I have that does that has like lumberjacking and mining on them. So they are like they get what they can, and then they craft like on like those particular things on that character. And then what I do is I have a bunch of soul stones, and I just move the skills around and everything. Like, oh, I've got, I've GM'd all of the crafting, but that is my only crafter. Second death in game was to an eagle. Ooh, I've never heard that one. Never heard that one. My second was to a lich. Yeah. I have like PTSD about liches ever since then. For the life of me, I cannot remember. It was an undead city. And I remember at the time a friend of mine taking me to the undead city. And we got there and they were like, "Oh, just don't go running in because they're super OP for you." And I went, "Oh, okay, well, I'll do my best." And I took like 3 steps and boom. That was it. I was toast. First one was to a green potion. It was just sitting there, so you drank it. There you go. It was just sitting there, so you just drank it. That makes sense. Yeah, it seems like the foes are kind of out right now. So we're just going to kind of chill. Run around, I guess. Never read directions. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw a Lich, I was like, this thing looks brittle and should be an easy kill pre-97. Yeah. Yeah. 99 for me. 99. 99 was when I encountered my first Lich. Yeah. See, there's the apron. Rest in peace. Oh, we should, oh yeah, we just got our bow repaired, so we're good. Still haunt me every time. You know, I'm telling you, PTSD from those things. Absolute PTSD from those things. Oh, there's my empty bag that I use. Yeah, you see all the armor. I heard there were some people that were like taking these maps back home. They were like, nah, I'm taking the map back home. They're excited about that. And I was just like, really? That's wild. Yeah, there's all the stuff I've collected so far. Not a whole lot, but I'm content with it. Patriarch got maps still folded coming home. Really? But you don't have all the maps, just a few. I've got Skara and Oklo. I think everyone has Oklo. I've got Skara, Moonglow, and Oklo. Far in that spider dungeon, that big spider wrecked you. Oh no! Yeah, I've got Oklo, Moonglow, Skara Bray. I might have Trinsic. I'm trying to remember what was given in the mage narrative, which map I got, because I know I got a couple maps. Pardon. Lots of blue manticores on this side. Lots of blue manticores. Hello, Plague Doctor. Halfway to final manticore statue at Vesper. Nice. I don't even know how many points we have on this one. I think we looked at one point. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. We can't use this. Well, poo. Is there a way to get more of those recall runes we get during the narrative? I had one for Skara, but it ran out of charges. No, I don't believe so. At least I personally haven't found anyway. They're kind of given to you during the narrative to kind of assist you when you're doing the narrative. That's like that's pretty much it. Oh no, exploding mushroom. Make sure I take the quests too while I'm here. Alright, I already have that one. Already have that one. Let's see what rewards. Oh. Dang it. No. Let's see. Oh, we're at 752. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we've almost got enough for one of these guys. Almost got enough for one of those guys. I don't know which one to go with, though. What you gonna get? I don't know, honestly. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I I don't know, honestly. I mean, it's a fair point. I don't know which I'll get. Um, Victor's plans. He can rub him in his face. I don't know. Like, so I don't know. I don't have, like, y'all have seen my house. I don't have a huge amount of space in my house for anything, quote, snazzy. So I don't think there's anything really that I can really get. And I think the points for me will just end up, expiring. So I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. Oh. I mean, it's a lot of points, though. Get you a title ostrich or void kitty. I know the void kitty's tempting. I think the void kitty is adorable. I know. I want that little void kitty. I don't know. The ostrich I think is pretty cool. That's pretty snazzy. I could use the ostrich and ride that around for a little while. Right? Although we're nearing the end, so I don't know. Epic title. Get that epic title, pink ears. I don't know. Like, we'll have to wait and see. The problem is like, for me, it's not going to make a whole lot of sense to invest in something super special. But I mean, we can invest in something super special and be like, woohoo. I feel like we need to wait, though. And hear me out. I feel like we need to wait. Only because what if we get like some special drop? I don't want to get something and then get it as a drop, because I did that on my play character. I started buying things and then I ended up getting them as a drop. And I was like bummed about it, because I was like, that was a waste of points. Don't let those points go to waste. Yeah, I know. Well, though, they won't go to waste for at least a little while. Oh, day. Why do demons and ghouls hang out together? Because demons are a ghoul's best friend. Oh, my goodness. Yep, there he is. Day is always just one dad joke away. Joe, new classic client. Are there anything you're looking forward for as far as quality of life? I don't know, honestly. I think I know they've talked about some things with quality of life. I guess, what are you looking forward to, Joe? That was one hell of a joke. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Trey Fitty. Dang, Loch Ness Monster. Full screen. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing. I mean, this sounds so lame. I'm looking forward to seeing everything. Seeing everything in action. Seeing all of the quality of life upgrades for the classic client. I guess it sounds so lame to say that and so blanket. But honestly, I really am. I'm looking forward. I mean, there's stuff I'm sure that's happening that I have no clue about. So, I'm super excited to just see it all, really. I think, that's going to be super fun and super cool to see. Oh, a chat box? I don't know. I don't know if that's I couldn't tell you if that is something that is coming or not. Thought about combining skills, like on some private servers they have combined hiding and stealth, for example. Stealth kicks in once you reach the normal requirement. So you hide, and if your skill is high enough, then you can stealth walk. Oh, that's a good one. You should put that in the feedback. Definitely put that in feedback. Another one combines arms lore into the crafting skills for the damage and resistance poses. That's actually really helpful. Like I said, I would definitely post that in the feedback thread on the Discord. Because to be perfectly honest, I mean, these are things that, they do read them. I know so many people, the amount of people that I get telling me, well, they don't read them. They don't read them. They do. They really do. I know for a fact they do. So please don't feel like they're ignoring you or they're not saying anything. Just because they don't reply, just because they don't post something doesn't mean they're not reading them. Yeah, it frees up 2 skills for 2 new skills. No, I get it. Oh, you're not in Discord? Oh, well, why aren't you in Discord, Day? You're missing all the funs. And we could definitely use all of your dad jokes. Just here for the Fenneko size. Yeah, we do all of our super giveaways. The 28th anniversary giveaways were huge. You have very little black screen. Yeah, I've heard of some people they're able to. I've heard it with using classic UO web client. That one I've heard a lot of people use on their big screens TVs. It's big screen TVs. And a lot of them really enjoy it. I just can't see playing. I mean, I think it'd be cool, but I just can't see myself playing on like some massive TV. Oh, I understand, Day. I understand. Well, thank you so much for joining us, though. We definitely love you and appreciate you. Joe, it's kind of buggy in some ways. Is it really? BT Classic UO web client is great. Also, you dislike PvP. No, I totally get it, Day. I get it. No worries. Web client works amazing, but there are some things that don't work. Oh? I haven't... So, to be fair, I haven't found any specific things that don't work. But I haven't done a lot of digging into the web client myself. Like housing. Ooh. Like housing, really? Interesting. Come to think of it, I really haven't done anything with housing using the Classic UO client. When you're customizing it, we'll say the second floor is not okay when it is stable. Oh. You know what, though? That happens with the EC client, too. That's why I tell people, and I'm very adamant, that, look, if you're customizing your house, you really do need the Classic client and the Enhanced client, because the Classic client can see things the Enhanced client can't, for some reason. You have to go on Classic client. Row. Yeah, I am definitely one of those people that, seriously, have both. Patriarch, yep, agreed. Both, good mix of both works wonders, yep. Day. Needs housing tool, needs more options. Oh, no, I understand, Day. I understand. Yeah, cool kids rock. Heck yeah, they do. Heck yeah, they do. Was that ever a question? That's not a statement. That's a fact. Even some functions on New Legacy bugged out on web client to complete quests. I don't know if I actually had any issues with the web client per se. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm not sure if it was. I don't want to blame the web client, but I will say that I was having a problem with the mage narrative at one point, trying to do the words of power to teleport and all that stuff. Ro, I know everyone is throwing a bunch of questions and statements at you, but I have a serious question. Absolutely. Absolutely. And y'all are welcome to throw questions and stuff my way. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, obviously, I'll let you know. Lots of people with the Flame of Abrahel. I think that's so cool. I love seeing it. Love it, love it, love it. Option that I think it was Patriarch who showed you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. He showed us that, and that was amazing. Big thanks to Patriarch again. Yeah, I love that bank ump, by the way. It's amazing. Tried in production classic client, couldn't find it. Don't know if it's in that one. I want to say it's not. So, I mean, if it would be under the options and containers, which I don't think it is. I know it's in. No. That's a classic UO web client. I think it's also in the EC client. Oh, here we go. The Forsaken Bloodline stirs once more. All right, we're going to get going real soon. Yeah, I would get yourself a crate. There's a crate. Yes, Ro. I am using the classic UO web client. Need the regular bank for EJ. It's so frustrating to use. Oh, yeah. So EJs are limited, unfortunately. So I do apologize. Ro, you're fine. It was a valid question. You're okay. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Now you can pay to get a vault token, and that will help. Otherwise, you can also, I mean, there's the subscription, really. That's pretty much it as far as bank is concerned for EJ accounts. I mean, the EJ basically is to kind of give you an idea of the game. So you still watch streams on my cell? Or on your cell? On my cell. That's okay. You're all good. You're all good. Cool with the item limits. It's more using the actual bank, drag, drop, stacking items. Oh, no, I get it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, my phone. No, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. I do understand that. Oh, yeah. The lobby quests. I always forget those for Blackthorns. I always forget those. That's why you got to pay attention to the sparklies on them. It does help. It does help. Like, a lot. What? Are you kidding me? What just happened? What just happened? Do we know? I just lost connection. I was just standing there. Thank you very much. What was that? That was odd. Just a bit. Oh, probably because I was just standing there too long. Happens to you as well. Some random disconnect happens to you as well. That's weird. I can't say I've had it happen like often. I honestly, I can't say I've had it happen often. Maybe I'm just not doing the right things for it to happen. I don't know. We all disconnected at the same time. Did we really? Did everybody just disconnect at the same exact time? Can anybody actually confirm that? Did we all just gonna disconnect at the exact same time or around the same time? That would be pretty crazy. You did? The web client did? Joe, are you using the web client? You web client as well? Okay. Okay. Thank you. That narrows it down. Classic UO. Okay. Let me pass that along. All right. Caper, hello. Studio, hello. Yes, Studio, it is. Caper, you did too. Web client. Yeah. And again, are you kidding me? Again? Did everybody just lose again? What? What? Not disconnected? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I did let the team know. So, I don't know what they can do so much with the web client, but maybe they can pass along the info. Let's see. It's a conspiracy. Oh, really? A lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Classic Client and the Enhanced Client. Okay, so obviously it started. Where are we? What city are we in? Can anybody tell me that? Because I missed the memo. Studio, yes. I'm reading it right now. I could just go. Vesper? All right, thank you. Haven't logged back in yet. I'm not seeing it yet. Could be still on reset. Okay. Yeah, I'll chill. It's fine. Yeah, I was in Vesper. Killed Black Victor not too long ago. Yeah. Well, we got the memo already that it's resetting. Oh, you're in BT Dungeon now waiting. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. I thought there was nobody here, and I thought, oh my gosh, like they must have gotten the memo that it moved to a city already. We did get the message that it is resetting, so. Studio, the plan for today is oh, pardon. We are actually going to be doing more of the New Legacy event before it closes. Blackthorns has been reset like 30 minutes after Victor. Oh, nice. That's nice. That's cool to know. Yeah, I mean, we've done Blackthorn's dungeon basically on the Japanese streams. I didn't do all the stuff on this one to actually gain access. So, but it should be resetting pretty soon, I imagine. Yeah, Studio, it is. You just got that itch for UO today? Awesome. Yeah. UO is so much fun. You just downloaded the client again? Awesome! We're glad to have you back. Heck yeah, we're glad to have you back. All right. Yeah, here's the weird thing. I was looking at the bit rate. And before the crash, everything was great. We were in the green. After the crash, now the bit rate has gone way down. Happens every 5 years or so. Yeah, I can't stay away. Now for more obvious reasons, but also because I never could. I think the longest I went without playing UO was probably like, I want to say 2 weeks. I just, and that was just because one, vacation, and two, it was like, oh my gosh, I need rest. So what happens after the 14th? Can I still play before transferring? Is there a time limit before it's, quote, too late to transfer off? Yes. Yes, there is a limit. Can you play before Can I still play before transferring? Yeah, you can still play. There's a limit. Yeah. I mean, there's a cutoff. Because when the cutoff happens, that's it. Everybody's gone. If you don't transfer off, everything's gone. Most of my old pals don't play anymore, so I don't usually last call. Well, you can always make new pals. And depending on the shard you choose, there's a lot of people here that would, I'm sure, be more than happy to hang out, show you the ropes again if need be, and help you get started and back into it again. Heck yeah. As far as the limits, let me double check. I know they talked about it. 20th anniversary. Here we go. Yes, it includes the shattering, right? October 14th, the Fractured Veil is going to end. So we don't have many days left for the Fractured Veil to, for the Fractured Veil to end. Once that happens, the shattering concludes. Character transfers to production shards are officially enabled. New legacy shards will then enter what's called light mode. So housing will be disabled, and all houses will begin to collapse, go into IDOC. Character transfer maintenance will happen prior to this date. Right, we already went through that. Pardon me. So then light mode. Okay, light mode is October 14th until Season 2. Once that happens, creation of new characters will then be enabled. While in light mode, the following restrictions apply. Character progression and travel will be limited to base narratives only. So you can do your base narratives. All advanced skill trainers and advanced narrative quest givers will be disabled, so you won't be able to do like taming. Players may transfer any pre-existing character or new character to production servers. Note that characters must complete their base narrative in order to be eligible for the transferred and combat-based narratives. The slaying of the orc champion spawn is not required during this time. So you guys actually get, if you do that, an easy, pass for that. Yeah, Trinidaddy. Yeah. Trinidaddy says that's what Cool does. They are on Atlantic if you'd like to join them. Studio I was used to playing nowadays. Oh, yeah. Ro, wow, Fox, could you imagine if you had a clock that tracked how many hundreds of play hours you have? I've seen it. I'm proud and both not proud. Not sure if it's the right topic to talk about on the official. Yeah, we really don't talk about other stuffs, if you get my meaning. 4 years altogether, 97 to 2000, and then just finished my first year back. Very cool. We are happy to have you, Ro. We are always happy to have everybody. So, yes, to answer your question, BT, I mean, transfers start the 14th. Okay, that's when basically the shattering happens. Okay, then we go from light mode from the 14th until season 2. And that's available until season 2 begins. So you'll be able to create a new character. But that, yeah. I mean, there's going to be a lot of restrictions with that. I hope that answers your question. I know I can't give specific dates. And I promise you when we get closer to that all of that's going to be announced. I mean, nobody's going to keep it a secret. It's just, we just got to get to that point. We got to get closer to that point yet. Yep, still. It does, but here's the real question. What happens to my sash and badges? You can take them with you. You can take them with you. That's a great thing. Your sash and your badges should say transferable. Dad started in 97 and I started in 2000. Welcome. That's awesome, Patriarch. I was right in between there. 1999. I wasn't special enough to be a part of the beta team. I know some people that still play, but I was not one of the special people. I'm special in a different way. I said it, so y'all don't have to. Yeah, I do believe the sash comes with you. I do. I almost positive it says transferable. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Parents and their kids playing. Yeah. I'm actually curious now because I have my sash. There it is. So what we can do, and this is, I'm going to kind of show this on the stream because a lot of people don't know that this is there, but, no, not arms lore. Sorry. Item ID. So you can use item identification. Couldn't get the adult kid interested. Yeah, it's, it's one of those games where it's like, maybe, maybe not. So there's the sash, right? And it says transferable. Never want to push them? Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you can transfer your sash. In fact, I should see if I have all my badges seen on mine. Warriors Guild. Vanquisher of the Crimson Dragon. Heck yeah, I want that on there. Archer of Truth, Love, and Courage. Shepherd of Humility. Heck yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. Gotta be wearing the sash to see it. So, yeah, there you go. There we go. See? You can put your badges on there. Don't forget to do that, by the way. Don't forget to do that. A lot of people do forget. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna quick show you guys how to do that. So you have your journal and you have your sash. Your sash has to be on you if you want to see what's on them. So you double click your journal and you'll see these little icons at the bottom down here. This lets you display which you want to put at the top of your sash. If you want Rangers League, Gamekeeper Company, Mages, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then you can go to the bottom little here, and that's where all of your badges are. And then you can click on, you know, Warriors Guild, Rangers League, whatever you have right here, Gamekeepers Company. And you click the little button here. It says Add to Legacy Sash. And then you click on that. And then wearing your sash, you can open it up and you can see all your little badges. And I do need some stinking badges. Because I love the badges. So yeah, that's how you equip those badges. Get them on there, because yeah, it is. It's super cool, and I love the fact, like I said, it's totally transferable. So, dang, they're missing out, but I get it. I was on UO very young. It helped me learn to read and spell. Very cool. I think growing up with the game has really made it special to me. Oh heck yeah. BT, I started playing with my dad back in '99. He crafted me some ringmail armor and an axe. I remember being terrified of orc lords just outside of Dell. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my dad was like, he thought it was cool, but he was like, nah. He's like, video games, not for me. My dad wasn't, but my dad, I mean, there were times he would sit and watch me play. Be like, what are you doing? And he'd just kind of stand over my shoulder and watch. Thought it was kind of cool. When Age of Shadows dropped, he let me skip school. We both placed a house outside of Umbra. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, no, I didn't get that lucky. I did not get that lucky. I wish. No, my dad liked to just kind of watch every now and again. He would say, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's that? Why are you killing that? What are you going to do with that? Why are you sitting at the bank? I'm selling pets, Dad. Why are you selling pets? To make gold, Dad. He beat the original Mario, and then his interest in video games diminished. Yeah, I mean, mine liked very old school games. My parents were very odd. They actually did play video games, but I mean, they were still classic, like, you know, like digital pinball and, you know, Burger Time, stuff like that. That's where my parents. But yeah, no, 100%. I wish my parents would have gotten involved in Ultima Online. I do. I think we would have had a ball. But then, see, my dad tells the story. My dad was big into, like, games. Like, actual, like, Bet it was me blocking your rune. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'll move. Sorry. No, my dad tells the story because he was big on playing like some special games, some tabletop games. He liked playing Risk and stuff like that. But he tells the story about being, and if you know, you know. He tells the story about hanging out with some people in Lake Geneva in their basement, working on a game that they had invented when they were kids. and just hanging out with them before they became something much bigger. So that's the story my dad tells me. I got to meet, and I use that term loosely, meet one of them across the interwebs once, but that was about it. Something was blocking your own location. I'd still recall get you to a random location with 3 tiles in your mark spot. Oh, no, I understand that. I get that. Lake Geneva. Mm-hmm. If you know, I bet if you do tabletop game and Lake Geneva, you might see. Let me see. I'm curious if it does pop up. Yep, it does. I just looked it up. Yeah, it does. Look up tabletop game Lake Geneva. And it's known for one very special reason. But yeah. He talks about how he used to hang out with them growing up in that. Which was really cool. Like I said, and the funny thing is growing up, you're kind of like, oh, okay, Dad. Growing up, you're kind of like, yeah, he was. Before it was that. Before anyone knew it was that. But yeah, it was one of those things where it was like, you sit there and okay, Dad, right? You know, you never quite believe your parents when they tell stories like this. You know, because you're like, right, And, yeah, and then I actually got to talk with one of them, and they were like, when I explained to them who my dad was, they were like, oh, for real? How's he doing? I'm like, holy crap, you do know my dad. What? How? When? This was many years ago, though. But yeah. So, yeah, it runs, MMOs and stuff like that runs in my blood, I guess. This kind of stuff runs in my blood. Like I said, I was one of those people, like I said, when they talk about, as kids and you hear your parents' stories, you're just kind of like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I totally believe you. And yeah, my brother and both parents also said that is super cool. That is so cool, man. That is super cool. Man, I wish more of my family played. I wish any of my family played. I was the only one growing up that played this game when it started. The only one. I felt so like, your dad is the one who got you hooked. See? That's super cool. Machete! Hey. That is super cool, though. That is really super cool. Yeah, I can blame my parents for, a lot of things, but UO, not one of them. That's all me, baby. Oh, Ro. Ro wants me to say Semper Fi to Machete. You're welcome. We ready for this. Oh, I know. I knows. Oh, here we go. Machete says, SF, my guy. Heck yeah. Dude, can we, like, actually, like, hit something, please? Please, can we hit something? Oh my gosh. Can we also, like, heal, please? What is going on? I will take that point, though. Heck yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even see that little void slug. Rude. It's that little slug thing. Ugh. The little slug thing. They get me every freaking time, dude. Drives me nuts. Heck yeah. Woo! Get him! Get him, everybody! Heck yeah! They're little butt heads. Yeah, they are. They're annoying! Because they crawl up, like, and they get under things, and then you don't even see them, and you're like, what the heck? Why am I dying so quickly? This doesn't make sense. And then you move, and then you see them, and then you're like, well, poo. Then you're just ticked off because now it's just grr. Oh, not the dang spiders again. These dang spiders, like, I swear, they just do not go down for me, and I do not... It has to... Of course, now I got, like, a trail of spiders. Ew. Ew. Help. Spiders. Help. Ew. I have spiders. I want to get this guy. Come on. I know you know how to do it. They're fuzzy eight-legged babies. They just want to hug you. No. No. Just no. Okay. Oh my gosh. How did I end up with... I started with 2 spiders, and now I ended up with, like, this trail of, like, stuffs. We're gonna get it, though. I'm gonna take them all down. Heck yeah. Except for the spiders. You know, I don't know about them, because they're kind of annoying, and they don't like to go down easy. Okay, we're gonna walk away from this. Of course, right into another... What the heck? Stop. No. Go away. I'm done. I don't like it anymore. Poo. See, I'm telling you, those darn slugs every freaking time. those dang slugs. Hate those guys. Okay. You know what? Help. I think we're finally in trouble. Help. I need an adult. Help. I need an adult. Oh no. Okay. All right. Bite you on the neck, wrap you in silk, and bring you back home paralyzed but alive. That's creepy. That's creepy. No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, your poor manticore. Your poor manticore. There we go. Finally. Oh, we gave him a concussion, though. I mean, we gave him a concussion. We told him, we're not, no. You're not taking us down. Heck no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got 2 now. Now we got 1. See that? Cause we're a master at our craft. That's why. Cause we're awesome. No, we didn't need any help at all. Oh no. We're gonna help him out though. He helped us out. We're gonna help him out because that is the right thing to do. Oh, those slugs. I'm telling you. Those slugs, they get you every time. Ah! Not the spider! Not the spider! Yikes! Ah! Confidence, not arrogance. Ah! Ah! Why you not die, spider? Thank you. Thank you, Kudo. Use awesomes. Heck yeah. Thank you. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you. Oh, man. That was intense. That was intense. Pardon me. That was absolutely intense. There's a necklace on the ground. Silver charm necklace. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. How about that? Oh, it finally learned only to take from one at a time. Yay. Only took forever. It was. It got dicey there for a second. It really did. It got dicey there for a second. I mean, I honestly, there were a couple times I thought, well, that Manticore was going ham. That Manticore was kicking butt. It was like, nah. Manticore said, I got you, fam. Heck yeah. It's crazy. Like, sometimes, like, they pop up, and it's hard sometimes to get a, grasp on everything all at once. All right. Let's see here. Is there anything going on over here? No. Everybody's got a pretty good handle on everything. Pretty spaced out. I like it. Oh, I hear somebody. Yeah, I will say, like, the Abrahel, the Flame of Abrahel, dude, like, that horse really just annihilates stuff sometimes. It really does. It just annihilates. And I love it. Yeah, I have mine. I have mine on the Japanese New Legacy. Finally bonded. So. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm not going to mess with people. That's rude. That's rude. No. We're not going to be rude. No. You be nice. You be nice. Heck yeah. Woo! That's teamwork, baby. I got in late for New Legacy, but it has been so much fun. Can't wait for next season. I'm going full gamer mode on it. Heck yes. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. New Legacy is a blast. I am having so much fun on New Legacy. I really, really am. I can't wait until the Draconic stuff comes to production. Full production. I'm excited about that. Like, ooh. If you haven't taken advantage of checking it out on TC1, do that. Definitely do that, because for real, it is amazing. That's going to be so much fun too. Yeah, no, 100%. 100% it is. I am super excited. Like, honestly, super excited. I'm just going to bring his bar. Make sure I'm close enough. It's a slug. Why does it have high dex? 'Cause it's an evil slug. All right. Let's see if we can get anything worthwhile this time. A slug shouldn't run faster than a human. But it's an evil slug. See, that's what you're forgetting. It's evil. That's why. Oh, yeah, that's true. That was a fast one. But he was a snail, wasn't he? He was a snail, though. Yes, an evil slug. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. That's my... Yes, with a jet propulsion. Yes, of course. Heck yeah. That is honestly, if you know the fast AF boy, I love that. That meme just cracks me up every single time. She was the leader of D. No, I'm sorry, a human being. I do not know. Are they really? The more you know. Thank you. Thank you for the heals. It was a fun fact I didn't need to know. I don't know. Sorry. But some are quite evil. You know. All right, bets. Let's see. Do you think I'm going to get something? Other than a scroll. It has to be other than a scroll. Has to be other than a scroll. Nope. Love the map behind me. Thank you. It is the map of Britannia. Token, PB&J. Nope. We were all wrong. I got nothing. I got nothing, and I will like it. I got a candelabra. Cancerous. One question. I play Atlantic. Aren't you planning to create talisman for mage with Slayer? Like, for example, something similar to Cameo. Am I? No soup for you. I know. What do you mean? I mean, I'm not personally. Are you talking about, like, the Draconic event? Yeah. You've been playing since 98? Nice. It's going to tell you to take it and like it. Yep. He did. Fall of 98. Very nice. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I started in 99. I wasn't special enough to get to be a part of the beta. But 98 is when it first opened, I think. So officially. I got a little candelabra, though. Shadow candelabra of the Eternal Watch. Yeah. That's a nice candelabra. That's a good one. It is. It's nice. I like it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Honestly, my favorite stuff, to be perfectly honest, is anything that has your house name on it. I think that's super cool. Already open when I started, so maybe earlier that year. Yeah, probably. I think early 98 is when it started. So, yeah. I think early 98. My pops likes that type of deco, so I'm bringing all the ones I find back with me. Nice. Yeah, I like it too. I like that it's unique. It has its own names to it. I don't know where I'm going to put all my stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put. I mean, like, I have a fair amount, but I know there are some people that are like, dude, I have so much. There are some people that are like, I have like tons. And I'm just like, oh gosh. Like I said, I think it was Violet last time that said that they were going to need a new house for all their stuff. All the storage deco too. Oh, I know. I love the storage deco. Those are nice. I'm going to make so much use out of those. Okay, we got to stay on top of... No, no, no. No, you do not. No, ma'am, you do not. Ooh, I gotta pay attention. Come on. Like, as long as you stay close enough, all you gotta really do is watch your health bar. Archery does the rest. Aw, so many horsies. No. My attack was parried. What the what? You will take your concussion blow and you will like it. Yeah, I love the little chest that is found. I love that thing. That thing is my favorite out of all of those. You'll be a crispy pile when I'm done. Will we though? Will we? Oh, no, no, no. No, ma'am. No! I did it again! No! You have every color? Serious? That is wild! Lucky. I have like 2, I think. Maybe 3. Ah! Stop trying to zap my life force. It's rude. Yes, I have delivered a concussion. Ah! That's a nice thing about archers, is you can just kind of sit back and just, you know, if you have healing macroed, you can just sit back and heal. Come on. Ah, I was parried. She's close. We're a little under 50% now. Thank you so much for the follow. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're making headway. 97 was amazing. Was freshman in high school. Was lucky enough to have a really good friend invite me to you. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Man. Is it just me, or does it feel like Nyx is taking longer this time around? Oh, nope. Is it just me? I feel like Nyx is taking longer than usual. By my sophomore year, I was so addicted to UO that I was staying up all night and then sleeping in class. Oh no. That's no good. Dag nabbit. I can bring you back, Flick, but the problem is we're close to Nyx, and that's not going to work. What the what? Yeah, you almost dropped out of high school. Oh no. Thank you for the heal. Whoever healed me, thank you. Storm never ends. We're getting there. We're getting there. Dang it. I keep clicking off of her for some reason. There we go. What the heck? Man, I feel like she's taking longer. Is it because we have like just a smaller group? It feels like the group is smaller. Mom hired a tech to lock me out of the computer, and my dad gave me the password the next day. That's awesome. It's a small group? Okay. Yeah, I was like, this feels like it's taking longer than usual, and the group looks smaller than it normally is. Man, but that means that I should get something doubly good, right? I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, right? Got your diploma, no thanks to UO. People been naughty? Oh no! What do you mean? I want to stand a little bit further back because I don't want to get hit with her special move. Oh, that's all you heard, that people are just being naughty. I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that. Not myself, I haven't heard anything. Doesn't mean that, bad things aren't happening. It just means that I haven't heard anything. Concussion blow. No. Well, I think because also it's coming to a close. You know? It's coming to a close, and probably a lot of people, I imagine some people have at least got to get what they wanted out of it already. Are you kidding? Oh, she's being stingy. She's being super stingy. What? Stingy. Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. What the what? I got nothing. I got nothing. That's just rude. Horsey. Horsey is bonded. Oh, that's right. Duh. I do that every single time. I think it's best just to steer clear from that. You know, I steer clear from all that stuff because I'm not here to get in trouble. You got a bard song, Despair? Well, at least she was nice and gave you something. I got a whole lot of nothing. I got a whole lot of you get nothing. And you will like it. Man. Add my candelabra. Ooh, I didn't know. Yeah, didn't even notice. I got a gray and a white one. That's kind of nice. Yeah, see these boxes. I love these. These are so cool looking to me. I love them. I love the wings too. I have both of the wings on my play character. I'm so excited. I can't wait to bring that back. I don't know why I closed my bank box. Really, really, really? You took from the other box? The other bag? Why? Why you do that? Oops. There we go. Ooh, we went through a lot of bandages with that one. Wow. We went through a lot of bandages with that one. That's crazy. There we go. Man, oh man. Oh, the mauling room. Oh. Ah. The maulings are annoying. Oh, anything that looks exactly like stuff already on Proto went straight into the donate box. Really? That's kind of a shame. Some of them have really cool names. Oh, I don't know. I kept anything gold hue. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, I kept everything. Just because, I mean, even if, I mean, unless it didn't have like a name on it, obviously, then I didn't keep it because whatever, it's kind of silly. But yeah, I kept anything and everything because of the name on it just alone. Even if it just gets put in a box somewhere, I mean, to me, that's cool. I got that joke. Um, yeah, I don't know. I kept everything because I just was excited about the name. Some stuff I kept, like all the sensors and flasks, chests, and if the deco was same thing as production, if it was a good hue, I'm keeping. Yeah, absolutely. Remember that home you showed on your stream where every single thing was gold? Yes, I do. I do. I do remember that house. It looked like, you know, Dr. Evil's house. Because everything was gold. Or no, that was, oh, that was Goldfinger, wasn't it? Everything is gold. Yeah, yep, bro. Yep. Yep, yep. Yeah, now we're just waiting for the next town to pop up. That took a while, though. That one took a while. Like I said, but again, we don't have like the we don't have the crowd like we normally do, I think. It seems like there's a good crowd on like at Blackthorn's dungeon though. Yeah, see, it sounds like there's a good crowd at Blackthorn's dungeon. So I think that might be why we're not really, you know, powering through as well as we normally do. Because normally we really do power through these pretty darn quick. But yeah, this time it's just, we're just not making it through. Pardon me. Unfortunately, the weather changed again. It shifted. And I don't get it. Like, weather's being weird lately. So, it's left my allergies kind of nuts again. And I know it's doing that for a lot of people. Ooh, I wish I could repair. I would repair. I would definitely repair stuff if I could. I cannot, sadly. Stuff is holding up pretty good. As long as you don't have to deal with Aberhell, I think we're pretty good. Aberhell's the one that really, like, kills the armor. It's the fire, because I just stand in it. I just stand in it. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna stand in it and attack. The worst part is I feel like it doesn't increase my chances at all. Because I keep, in my head, I keep thinking, you know, if I stick with it and everything else, and I just keep going with it, and I just keep, you know, attacking nonstop, my odds are better. And yet I walk away with nothing. It's crazy. But, you know, like I said, RNG, man. Some days it's great. Others, Others, she's stingy. Oh, the PB&J. That is, I still remember the first comment somebody got that I saw with the PB&J. They were running around Britannia with the PB&J in their back pocket, and it was the best day ever. I love that. Still awesome. Still awesome to this day. I love it. What quests do I have in my list that it's like, you know, keep going with this? Oh, the farmhouse and Frostpaw. Yeah. I almost got all the Riders of Ruin, though. Almost got all the Riders of Ruin. I'm missing one more. Wish it would tell you who you're missing. That much I wish it would say. Can't wait to go to production and show off my PB&J. Heck yeah. That's what I'm seeing, Joe. I'm excited. I'm like, man, I'm going to get my PB&J. Who killed the cat? Why you do that? What did the cat do? Oh, you is next. And that was not bad grammar. All right. We are here. It's so weird not seeing Heartwood right here. It's so weird. At least to me it is. I don't see Heartwood there, and it's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, that Riftborn monstrosity. Oh my gosh. I hate that thing. That thing just every time. Oh my goodness. It's the one that I, aside from the giant meatball, it's the one that I absolutely despise in Blackthorn's Dungeon is that Riftborn. I do not enjoy doing that one at all. It's just like, oh my gosh. Every time I die, every time. You know what I'm super excited about? Showing off my pets. I have no room in my stables, but I'm excited to show off my pets. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I've got a bunch of pets coming back from production, and I'm just kind of sitting here and going, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. What'd the cat do? Why the cat, man? Why the cat? That's not nice. That's not nice. Cool Kids Rock. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to bring mine back. More so is the manticores that I have, because I did get my plain one, so I was happy. Super easy. It's like, just tame a manticore. Didn't matter what it was, just tame a regular manticore. Made it super easy, and I loved it. Heck yeah. Is it taking like any damage? What is going on? Come on. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from them spiders. Them spiders are just mean. I don't like the spiders. They're mean. They're mean and gross. So I'm just gonna stay away from them. Oh, I wish I had some epaulets to trade. I would. 100%. No. I don't want the spider. What am I gonna do after the 14th? It's only 6 days away. After the 14th, we are gonna jump back to production. Because we've got, you know, the Draconic event that, you know, is on TC1 at least. So, I mean, we're going to jump back to production for at least that. I mean, there's still stuff. There's still stuff. I'll be sad, for sure. I'll be really sad. But, yeah, there's still stuff in production. So that's what I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but that's generally what we tend to do. We bounce back and forth. Excited for the holiday stuff? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Holiday stuff. I'm always excited for the holiday stuff, though. I have way more holiday stuff than I know what to do with now. Like, I used to decorate my houses really nice. I can't anymore. I've got just too much. Like, I need, like, a castle just for, like, the holiday stuff. Just make it a holiday castle, because that's basically all it is. I'm trying to... Oh, okay, that worked too. Do. Lots of corpses of stuff, so I'm not really seeing a lot of new stuff popping up anywhere. Oh, there's one. There we go. We only got 59 more, and then we're going to be done with this quest at least. So, I mean, we're getting close to wrapping up these quests. I hope we can wrap them up before the... I think we should be able to. But I hope we can wrap them up before the end of the shattering and everything. Heck yeah, thank you. We can all get points. Woohoo! Oh, no, you don't. Little void slug just snuck up on me. Did you see that? He snuck up on me. That was so rude. Oh, Voldemort. That's the other one I don't like. Urgh. Voldemort just drives me nuts, too. Those two. Do, 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 do. Oh, maybe it's not like actually there? Like a phantom one, maybe? I don't know. Oh, not the spider. Why'd you have to go after the spider? No, not the spider. My bows don't like the spider. I know, Ro, evil. Evil. Thank you. I hate those spiders. The spiders suck. I hate them. Should be pretty close to... Oh my gosh. Did you find every slug in the area? What? Like, what the what? I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Joe Biden, yeah. Need an arachnid slayer. Yeah, no kidding. What the heck, though? Dude came in with, like, 10 of those slugs. What? What was that? That was wild. That was wild. Just what? What? No. No. Yeah, you can tell we have a smaller group because it's taking even longer for the commander to even kind of pop up. Pure evil incarnate. I know. Those slugs. What the heck? Yeah, you can kind of... There we go. As the music changes. It's hilarious. Yeah, you can tell it's a smaller group. Absolutely, you can tell it's a smaller group. Just by the fact that it's taking so long to get, like, stuff to actually, you know, pop. You got this? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we do. We always do. I think we'll stick around to do the last commander, just in case that's the one I need. It might just be 4 commanders in general, so at least we can finish out that quest then. And then I think we're going to call it for the day. So... one more commander that I'm sure will give us nothing more than a nice scroll that we will treasure forever. Give him another concussion. as he tries to give me one. Let's give him another concussion. Heck yeah. Oh no! All right. We have delivered a concussion. The music is not lining up with this at all. Not even the slightest bit. I gotta scroll. Well, I said we'd treasure it forever, right? Guess we have no choice. We have to treasure it. Is that all it really had on him? Really? Yeah. Wow. That's wild. All right. Rude. 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 Okay, let's put these back. No, is it not that one? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's that one. Okay. You know what? No, I do not accept your scroll. Or your dagger. Apparently that's the other thing I got that I couldn't see because it was so tiny. All right. Just going to heal myself quick. We got this. We got this. Yes, Ro. Yes. We're going to do this last one, and then we're going to call it, I think. Got 7 PB&Js to take back to Chessie. Dang. I got 1. I got 1. Yeah. %36 remaining. %28 remaining. Oh, so they just finished with Blackthorns. So I imagine we're going to get a lot of people suddenly helping out here. I imagine we'll get a good amount of people that'll come in now. I think it'll go a lot faster. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Ro. I think they just finished Voldemort, didn't they? Didn't they? I swear they did. Oh, Lamia. We're gonna keep our distance as best we can from her, I think. Frozen solid. No. You know what, though? We're not that far off from that time of the year, too. Which is pretty crazy. I keep trying to give her a concussion, maybe in hopes of, like, stopping her from doing it, but... No, she just keeps freezing me. Pardon. A frost meteor! No! Stop freezing me! It's rude! Knock her out. I know, I'm trying. She won't go down. Thankfully, I can heal while I'm frozen. Somehow. I can heal while I'm frozen. I'm not going to complain about it. Because it's a good thing. Oh, yeah. She is going down way faster. Frozen solid again. Come on. You wouldn't think Emberwing could get frozen, though. I would think, like, Emberwing would be kind of like, you know, the exception. As a healer, you didn't know that? Yeah, yeah. You can heal yourself with, while you're frozen with Lamia. So, which is nice. I'm not complaining. Oh, man. And a Sidriel. You would think those would be, like, omitted from, like, being able to be frozen because they're, like, undead. They're like skeletons, so you wouldn't think they'd be able to. I don't know. Still frozen solid again, dude. I keep like repositioning. It's just like, it's kind of funny at this point. So you have little body mount. You know, that's a fair point. Oh, I got my reward for that. Heck yeah. Cool. Cool. I like it. I like it. Corpse, Dragon Corpse, Sidriel, Sidriel. Fire Steed, Manticore, 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 Vile Corpse. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I don't want that. I want that. I'll take that. And what is that? Oh, I think it's just a mask. Dang nabbit! She's stingy again! It's just rude. At this point, it's just rude. It's just shenanigans. Hey, I'm still alive. You know, I'm starting to believe that that's the reason why I don't get anything. It's because I am alive. It's just the, nah, you get nothing. You get nothing. All right, let's see here. Let's put these in here. Get Horsey. Come on, Horsey. All right. Let's get out of war mode so we don't kill our horse. Because that would be bad. I think. That would be bad. We didn't get anything, but it's all right. That's okay, because there's always next time, right? There's always next time. And we're getting points. So those points will be used for something, I'm sure, in the end, and I'm excited about it. We're gonna have to take a poll or something, probably like Friday or something. So let it percolate a little bit about what you think we should get. Because Friday we're gonna have to turn in our points. So let it kind of percolate and finding out what you think we should spend the points on, and we'll see what we do at the end of the stream. We'll trade in our points. Yeah. All right. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. This was a lot of fun. I always have fun just kind of hanging out with everybody. Again, we're going to be streaming again on Friday. So if you'd like to join us Friday, that would be wonderful. Same time as usual. And then tomorrow, we're going to be streaming early in the morning for most Eastern, Central, Pacific, and Mountain Time people. But it is actually nighttime for the Japanese audience, so we stream very early in the morning. Yes, indeed, Ro. So I hope you will join us for that. But if not, I hope you'll join us again on Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so that we can have some fun then, too. Joe, thank you so much. You too. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, more importantly, that like button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Check us out on all of our social media platforms where you post interactive content, news, and so very much more. UO.com, your number one source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. Then, of course, we have the forum. If you have an active play account, you can sign in just like you normally do and ask questions, answer questions, report bugs, and so very much more. Finally, the Discord. It's where you can chat with us in live time as well as your fellow players and where we have all of our giveaways. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I can't wait to see you guys again real soon. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And as Rose said, say it with me. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye.